Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I am coming to you live today because it is a very, very special day today. And I want to talk to you more about it and finding inner peace and how you can do it today. Okay. So I want to make sure that you guys can see me and hear me. And so if you're here joining me today live out of your busy schedule and on this wonderful Friday, please do say hello, as I would love to hear from you. So today, like I said, it is a very special day. And let me just go ahead and introduce myself first. My name is Deepal, and if you're joining me for the first time, I am a medical intuitive, and I bring together science and spirituality to help to heal the body. Whether you're struggling from mental diseases or physical diseases, I've helped thousands of people all around the world, bringing them healing through my energy work. So there's a little introduction for those of you who are new to me. And so if you are joining me here live today, please do say hello. I am just looking to see who's here. And so let's talk about what today is and how you could find your soul and freedom today. And why is today so special? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you a little bit about peace, because there are different kinds of peace that we seek as human beings. There's a need for peace, right? To get that deep rest, our body needs rest, and it can do so when it has peace. And the first kind of peace that we look for is material peace. So if there's fighting around you or any disturbances around you, then of course you can't sleep or rest and your body feels anxious. And that's not fun. Second, you need peace of the body and mind, right? When your mind is constantly chattering, you can't find peace within your body because your heart rate goes up, everything starts to function differently, your mind keeps chattering. You just can't get your mind wrapped around what's really important. And so your body will tell you that you're not at peace when that happens. The third kind of peace is peace of the soul. How many of you have a hard time finding peace within your soul? There's a lack of peace within the soul because you're not able to really enjoy what's in front of you. You're not able to live from your true consciousness, but yet you're living in a subconscious mind because that's all you have. You have the past and you have the future, but you don't have the present. And that can actually hinder the soul from finding peace because you're restless. And when your mind, body, and your soul are restless and can't find happiness and peace, then that's when the body, mind, and soul are not in congruence and they can't work together. Okay? So without any one of these three, deep rest is incomplete, right? Like I said, your body, mind, and soul cannot find that peace that it's looking for. And so you feel stuck in life, you feel restless. So that which gives rest to all three aspects, the physical, the mental, the spiritual, is called night, right? You go to sleep at night, you feel restful, you feel good. When you don't sleep, you're irritated. And at night, your organs rest, your body rests, your mind rests. And so today, we in India are celebrating Mahashivratri. Mahashivratri literally means the great night of Shiva. And I'm going to go into this in just a little bit, but it's a huge celebration in India. And who is Shiva, you might ask? He is a yogi, the very first yogi. And he's known as the Adi Yogi. However, many believe that he is a god and refer to him as Lord Shiva. But believe it or not, Shiva is nothing. Shiva is the deep state of consciousness and rest and peace and calm and inner stability. That is what Shiva represents. And that is within you and me and every one of us. The word Shiva has such a large connotation, and it includes so many different aspects, having potential, being capable of bodying, being embodied, being favorable or promising. And if you look at the word Shiva, it can be split into Sha, I, Va. Sha stands for the body. V stands for life-giving energy. And Va means motion. So your body is giving life. Your body has life, it has energy, and it's in motion. So if you think about it, if the E in Shiva, she is removed, it would be Shava, which means lifeless body. That's why when you go to yoga, or if you do yoga at home or go to a yoga class, Shavasana is the very last pose that you will do. And so many people fall asleep, they feel so much at rest, they feel great after doing Shavasana, and that's actually their favorite pose because it brings peace. Your body and your energy systems are motionless at that time. So for those of you who don't know what Shiva looks like, he is a body smeared with ash and a tiger skin encircling his loins. A crescent moon is on his forehead, and his hair is all matted and piled up on top of his head from where river Ganga comes out of and flows from. In one of his hands, he holds a trident. The other hand sets a classical mudra. And sometimes he's playing a drum, it's called a damru. And he is consumed in this cosmic dance. The third eye, if you've ever seen Shiva's picture, there's a massive third eye here, which we all have, between the brows. And that's accentuating his bold handsomeness and the fact that he could see through everything. He could see reality and the truth. There's also snakes encircling his neck because that represents nature, his love for nature and the fearlessness. Because if you can come in contact with a snake, I guarantee you might run the other way, especially if you know that it's poisonous and it's out in the woods. You're gonna run the other way. But Shiva was not running the other way. He is pure power and fearlessness. So the image of him is is more of a curiosity. And there's, of course, 1,008 names for Shiva, but they all portray his infinite and versatile nature. And it's just a mystery. And so we celebrate Shivratri every month. It actually falls on the 14th day of each month, one day before the new moon, right? That's why whenever we have a new moon, we get all excited because we can make new resolutions, I guess, or goals, and clean out what no longer serves us. The new moon, for those of you who are very spiritual and follow these things, you know it's a way of flushing out all the darkness and bringing in the light. Well, that's what Shivratri means. That's what Shivratri is for. But now we're celebrating today Mahashivratri, which is the most important one of all the Shivratris. And it's usually celebrated in February or March. And it just depends on how the planetary moon, moon, sun, and the planets are positioned. So there's not a specific day that it falls on. It could fall on any day. And so today is the day that Mahashivratri falls on. And so I wanted to do this Facebook Live with you because I want you to understand it. It is 10:30 in the morning, and it's never too late to celebrate today. Okay, and so I want you to share this out with everybody you know who is looking for peace and who's looking to find their soul and is looking for that higher frequency and vibration, which they've had a hard time seeking, because today is the day to embody this energy, this surge of energy that's coming through today. And I'm going to go a little bit more into that and how you can access this energy, okay? So invite everybody you know, please share this out. So on this night, the northern hemisphere of the planet is positioned in such a way that there is a natural upsurge of energy. So if you're feeling anything already, you're going to feel this upsurge of energy within you. And you may even feel restless. You may even feel like you need to be awake. You feel like you have more energy than you ever have. And if this is so, then please let me know, because I would love to hear from you. But this is the day when nature is pushing you towards your spiritual peak. It is to make use of this. Today is the day that we are going to stay awake all night. Okay, and I know I'm saying, wow, you have to stay awake, but I need my rest. Trust me, you will be resting tonight, because this upsurge of energy that you're going to be feeling, I want you to be in a meditative state. I want you to have a vertical spine and stay awake, so that the energies can be infused within your spine and in through that Kundalini, bring you that Kundalini awakening, that surge of energy and that vibration and frequency that you've been seeking and looking for. It is the day that there are many things around today, okay? Because Mahashivratri, like I said, it is the day of Lord Shiva or Shiva, right? But there's many myths around today, okay, why we celebrate today. And one of them is because it was his anniversary with his wife, Parvati. Okay, another one was because he drank the poison when there was chaos going on in the earth. There's another one, and this is the one that I embody, is that he became one with Mount Kailash. He became one with the Himalayas. He became absolutely still. And in yogic traditions, Shiva is not worshipped as a god, but he is considered as an Adi Guru, the first guru who originated this knowledge of yoga. And all of you out there who does practice yoga or do practice yoga, there's a reason for that. Because you're embodying stillness, you're trying to find inner peace, and you're trying to surge up that energy within you that's been so dormant, but you're doing that through stillness and strength. So after many millennia in meditation, one day Shiva became absolutely still, just like the mountains. And so when all the movement stopped within him, because he was a tantric dancer, he was always performing these dances of ecstasy. He was always ecstatic. Yet he could be the destroyer, yet he could be many things. But at this time, on this day, he found stillness, and he became so still that is why we celebrate Mahashivratri as the night of stillness. So this day and night are held in such importance, and the possibilities for you as a spiritual seeker, and even if you're not a spiritual seeker, it is so, so important to be up tonight and access your oneness with existence through meditation. So today, what you can do is fasting, do chants to Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya is one of them. Meditate. Give offerings to Shiva, food, flowers, white flowers. Wear yellow, do not wear black today, okay? So that is how you can celebrate Mahashivratri. But the thing is, staying awake all night and in a vertical position to align those energies and to bring them into your spine and into your body and awaken to your true self. And so what I want to do is I want to say hello to a few people who are joining us here today. I haven't had a chance to say hello. So if you would like, please do post hello and Om Namah Shivaya and whatever it is that you would like to ask and say. So please do comment here. Now you can, so here's a quote that I would love to tell you for today, okay? Is that, and this is by Sri Ravi Shankar, okay? And that every Mahashivratri is meant to wake up every particle of your body. The festival is a wake-up call to move away from conflicts and move towards truth, beauty, peace, and benevolence. The ethereal qualities of Shiva. And each and every one of you is Shiva. So I want you to take today, celebrate, whether or not you are Hindu, whether or not you know about Mahashivratri, it doesn't matter. This is not a religious thing. It is a celebration of oneness. So it doesn't matter what religion you are or what you believe. This is the time to embody your soul and find you. So I want to say thank you for joining me here today. Please do share this out with everyone. You know, I want everyone to find peace and oneness on this planet. That is what I want for you and for this earth. If you have any questions and you would like to reach me, please do so at ananda4life.com. It's ANANDA, the number 4life.com. I do offer free 15-minute consultations, and I want to help bring harmony and peace into your body and mind and soul. So allow me to be on your journey. Thank you and namaste.